Hey guys! Today I'll be talking to you about September YA books new releases, and I know there's gonna be tons of books that's gonna be published this month, but I only highlighted the ones that I'm really looking forward to reading. I put them in my list, I put them in my wish list in my Nook, and I put them in the calendar so that I won't forget any of them. So let's begin. The first one that I have, you have to bear with me because I have to pull them out of my Nook to show you the cover. The first one that I have is the second book in the Raven Cycle by Maggie Stiefvater, and this is called The Dream Thieves. If you can see that, I hope you can. There you go. And it is a very nice cover. The first book I read a long time ago, so that means I'm gonna have to reread and refresh my memory on what happened in the first book. I don't even remember. But again, it's gonna be out September 17th, so I'm very excited. The second book that I have is by Christine Terrell, and it's already out. It's been out since September 3rd, and it is All Our Yesterdays, and this is a sci-fi book, and it's about time traveling. So you guys know how I feel about time traveling stories. I am just so excited to read this book. So if you are into time traveling as well, you may want to pick one up. The third book that I have is by Holly Black, and it's been out since September 3rd, and it is The Coldest Girl in Coldtown. Now, the story itself, it sounds really good, and I'm just so excited to read it because I love Vampire Diaries. So I know I will enjoy reading this. This book is about this girl named Tana, and her world has vampires. And the vampire don't kill their victims. They drink from them and they leave them alive, but infected. So once they are infected, there's a sudden drop in body temperature and there's craving for human blood. So if they started drinking blood before the infection get flushed out of their system, they become one of them. So it is very interesting. So I am just so excited to read it. I cannot wait. The fourth book I have is The Chaos of Stars by Kristen White, and it is out September 10th. And this is a paranormal book. This is about a human daughter of Egyptian gods, and she's been having family problems. I'm just so intrigued exactly what this book is all about. So I am looking forward to reading this book. Next I have Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I hope I pronounced that right. And I know, guys, I have not read Eleanor and Park. I have heard mixed reviews about that book, but I wanted to give it a go. So I'm looking forward to reading this book too. Moving on to Through the Zombie Glass by Jenna Showalter. It is out September 24th, and this is inspired by a childhood classic, Alice in Wonderland. When I was growing up, I love Alice in Wonderland. So also this reminds me of the Buffy Vampire Slayer, but this one is a teenager zombie slayer. So, and again, this is the second book in White Rabbit Chronicles. I own the first one, so I can't wait to get the second one. Next, I have Fishes by Victoria Schwab, and this is her first adult novel, and I am just curious about what this book is all about. I don't know anything about it, but I know her book Archive is really good. I'm also waiting for the second one, which is Unbound. It's not going to come out till 2014 in January, so that's going to be a long wait for me. So I wanted to go ahead and grab a copy for myself so I can read this while I'm waiting. So this book is not going to be out till September 24th. Next, I have Frozen by Melissa De La Cruz and Michael Johnston, out September 17th. I'm just curious about what this book is all about because when I read the synopsis, Las Vegas is now New Vegas because there's only one temperature, freezing. And there's this girl trying to get out of the place to find this place called Blue, which is a paradise and where the sun still shines. So again, I'm just so intrigued about the story, the book, and I just can't wait to read this. Last but not least, I have Anti-Goddess by Kendra Blake, and this is book 1 in Goddess War, and this is a retelling of Greek mythology. It is out by September 10th. Also, Kendra Blake wrote Anna Dressed in Blood and Girls' Nightmares. They both have good reviews, so I'm hoping this is also going to be a good one. So I cannot wait to get a copy of this book. That is all I have for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And what YA book or adult book new releases are you most excited about? Or are you planning to read any of the books that I showed you? Please leave a comment below. I would love to hear them. And also, since I enjoyed searching for all this information to share it with you guys, I am planning to do this monthly new releases on YA books and adult books at the same time. So I'm super excited. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!